going on, YouTube? Check it out. Another fail. So as you can see here, we're on the outside of the greenhouse, and there doesn't really seem to be much of a roof left. Got a little tiny bit over there. But this is what happens when you use crappy material, such as this stuff that just ripped right up in a slight windstorm. So, time to rebuild yet again. But we're going to do it a little different this time, and hopefully make it a little bit better. Alrighty, and just like that, no roof. Man, I love the design of this thing. Just these little strips here, holding everything down. All I had to do is take them down, and in certain spots, like right around in here and stuff, where it's like, you know, where it's like, where I had to go ahead and make cutouts and stuff like that. I went ahead and stapled it just to keep it secure, and then put my furring strip on, but the rest of it, all the way down there, all the way around and everything, was just secured with furring strips. As you can see, my frame here looks horrible. That's why construction's starting all over again, right there, especially, let me zoom in here, that little piece right here, that's a broken T. Oh, great. Camera shakes extra whenever you zoom in. But that was a T that broke, and I put another hoop in there. And it's part of the main framework here, the original framework that broke, and that's why the back end has a different kind of hoop, where it's just attached to the sides and everything. And back then I only did every, what was it, 8 feet, I think. I did one. So now it's every, I'm sorry, I think that's 6 feet. And now it's every 3 feet. But this is all going to change. This is just the beginning. I had to hurry up and get a roof on here. Use this plastic sheeting. Stuff sucks. This is 6 mil. They say it's clear. As you can see, it's gray. It's the crap you find at your local box store. Don't buy it. If emergency or whatever, go ahead and buy it. It's expensive as hell when you got a greenhouse this big. My span is like 18 feet here by about 36, 24 long, and then there's like 6 feet extra on each side. So that's like 30 and then 36. Hey, nice little frog here hanging out. Hey, Mr. Froggy. But anyway, that's how much material I need. They only sell that in 100-foot rolls. So that gets a little expensive. If you can make it a little bit smaller, that would be nice. But anyway, I would suggest, if you're going to build a greenhouse, just go with the UV rated 4-year 6 mil crap. Don't go to the box store, just go to the Amazon and spend your money over there. But me, I had to go ahead and spend some money because I need a roof right now. And I need replacement for these side panels and stuff like that until I get that completely done, because I don't see the need in actually putting sides on with good greenhouse material stuff, because most of my stuff, as you can see, is only affected by the roof there. So, all my rambling going on, I need to hurry up and get back at it. But like I said, new construction is coming. I already have some materials. I might even start tonight. But like I said, I want a roof on right now, because something else is happening very soon. Possibly tomorrow, or I guess it would happen the next day. But I'm gonna have to get this roof right back on using the same crap-ass material. And well, I'll show you whenever it's done. Hopefully I can have this up and done before it gets dark. So I'm gonna get at it. Alright, here we go. Got it laid out here. All you gotta do, got the greenhouse right here. I do 6-foot overhang and roll this stuff right on out. By the way, I do this all by myself. It's that easy. You can see corner of the greenhouse, about 6 feet right there. So an extra 6 feet there. Why? Because the greenhouse is 24 feet long, all the way from down there all the way to here. But you gotta remember, we gotta go from up here down to there. So that's another 5 foot. I don't know, 5 foot, 8 inches, something like that. So I just go with 6 feet, and that should be sufficient. So all I gotta do is make a nice long cut right here. My razor knife, cut that entire thing, and then all you have to do is pick up one side and start pulling it up and over. Use a couple of these little clamps that I've got, like this one right here, and it really goes quick. So I'm gonna get on that. Let's get this roof on. All right, all stretched out. You see, not held down yet. Did it all by myself, of course. Just drape it over, man. You just start at one end, use your ladder, pull it up, clamp it, and then go to the back side, do the exact same thing, pull it up, clamp it, and just keep doing that the whole way around until you're pretty much ready to go. All right, this isn't the best looking fit or anything like that. Actually, the back looks really nice already. But as you can see, these are all independent and are kind of like pulled towards each other. I need to go inside and move all these before I actually go ahead and use my strips here and put them right up here and go ahead and hold this whole thing down. As you obviously can see, the back wall is going to be a little bit of fun. Got some trim work to do over here and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and try a new design of doing this, because as you can see here on the front end, there's always so much extra, which obviously extra, that was funny. I love it when I sound like a weirdo. But anyway, yeah, there's all kind of extra because, you know, obviously we've got this full design on the outside, and then you get up here and you got a whole bunch extra. So what I'm thinking about is like right here in the center, maybe about right here or so, just going ahead and cutting it the whole way down and then pulling this side over as far as it can go, and then holding it in, and then do the same with the other side, hold that down with a furring strip. That way, hopefully, it won't try to rip any more on me. And that's why I said only to about right, I don't know, about right here somewhere. And then I'll just bunch up the whole rest up there at the very top, because I don't want to have anything prone to just going ahead and ripping. Because like I said, I want a new greenhouse cover, which I should be getting somewhat shortly. But this is temporary because, like I said, I need a roof. So, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and start tacking this thing down. And one other thing I wanted to mention, I'm right here at the front corner on the north side. That's where I'm going to start. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of reasonably make it a little bit tight, move it on down and everything, and just start right here. And then I'm just going to work my way down here, probably about halfway. And then I'll go to the other side and do the exact same thing on the other side of here. And then I'm just going to work my way that way, go all the way towards the other end, just working my way, and that way I can take the excess with me that way. And then I will, you know, have it somewhat tight. Now, another thing I wanted to mention was, because this crap, and I say crap because it is not UV treated and all this stuff, it'll be prone to cracking and ripping and stuff like that. So one thing I do not want to do is make it as tight as I can. I really want it tight enough so that up high where the ribs are and stuff like that, we don't have any rain collecting, which will put extra weight on the roof and it'll collapse. That's how I got in this mess to begin with. Well, I shouldn't say that. This is crap. That's how I got in the mess. But I also had some roof collapses on the rear end there, and had to redo the whole construction. So I just wanted to mention, don't try to make it as tight as you can. Just tight enough so rain doesn't collect on the top, but not tight enough that you go ahead and put extra stress on this crap. Again, it's not my favorite kind of stuff. It is kind of crappy. But all right, almost there, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing tacked down. All right, got this pretty much tacked down, and this is just both sides. So, not too tight, not too loose, pretty decent. Like I said, don't recommend this stuff, but if you do use it, this is how you would throw it up. Alright, all I've got to do is pretty much take care of the both sides, and I'll be done with the roof, at least, for now, until I get ready to change it to a better kind of plastic. But as you can see, I don't know if you can really see, yeah, you can. Check it out. You can see the ribs in there. You can see the rib on the opposite side right here. It's pretty cool. This stuff is actually a little more translucent than the last stuff. So I'm kind of happy. Yeah, I say that until this crap just rips and shreds all up again. But anyway, this this is what I've got done so far. I'm gonna go ahead and we're losing light quickly. As you can see, sun's down over there. I'm gonna go ahead, hurry up, and take care of the rest of this. And if there's light, I will show you. But otherwise, later. We're all ready. Front is all trimmed in. Pulled that over like I was talking about. Didn't trim it. It's just kind of hanging there. This side I did trim, but everything's all good. Like, see right up there, everything's kind of bunched up. I kind of tucked it up under and then had an overhang. That way rain won't accumulate up underneath of it, or on top of it, and bring it down. It should just fall right off of it. So I guess my plan actually worked. So that's pretty nice. Alright, well that is 3 sides of the greenhouse done, and even though the camera is picking up really good, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. If I have any good light when I'm done trimming the back wall, we'll go ahead and shoot some, but left a couple pockets, like right here. There you can actually, as you can see my hand here, you can actually get up in the greenhouse. I like that kind of stuff. We got any kind of beneficial insects can hop right in here if they want to, and if they don't, well, hey, whatever. But we got the back wall here not even started, so got to get this all working and get it all locked down, and then I will be done. So I'm gonna go ahead, hurry up and get this done, and if I have any light, I'll show you. But otherwise, just take my word for it. Alright, it's kind of hard to see, threw some lights on, but we're all trimmed out. Got it all done, all up in here, looking nice. Alright, well, it's really hard to see. So, just wanted to let you know, that's all it takes is a couple hours, and bam. Got this sucker looking beautiful and right back to where it was. Alright, come back around front. And like I was saying, it's kind of translucent. You can kind of see things in there. So, alright. Not bad. Just a little bit of time and we got it all done. Now you can actually see that a little bit better. It's just kind of tucked up and under. That way to prevent rain, like I said. Alrighty. Well, not too bad. Got it all done. Only took me, I don't know, hour or so. Or maybe 2 hours. Something like that. But brand new roof on. Got to get a new roof. But for the time being, we are back in business. Greenhouse back up and running. Alright, well don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff, because I got way more things going to be happening with this. That was proper English, by the way. Way more things. We've got all kind of fun stuff that's going to be happening very shortly. And construction wise, I'm going to completely redo the entire structure of this entire thing. I thought about it for about 20 seconds and drew for about, I don't know, 3 minutes. So that should be enough planning, right? Anyway, that's the way I make decisions, and that's how it goes. But we're going to make this way better than it was before, and we're going to make a nice solid structure. So, stay tuned. Like I said, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun, happy stuff, and we'll see you in the future with more construction of the greenhouse. So until then, have a great day, and I'll see ya later.